Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Danny, and actually, the Nightbot is not up to date. Your casters tonight is just Danny. I don't believe Pam is joining me tonight. But tonight we have a Division V East match: Cho'gall's Angels versus Durotan's Couch. Should be a banger of a match. Coin flips and map pick slash bans had just taken place about 3 seconds ago. We'll go to that screen. Our friends Cho'gall's Angels actually won out the coin flip. She was a little nervous that she was not going to win. But Durtan's Couch elected to ban out Battlefield Eternity and Brax's Holdout. And Cho'gall's Angels has decided to ban out Sky Temple and Dragonshire. Map pick went over to Wedge and friends over at Durtan's Couch, and they're taking us to Tomb of the Spider Queen. The first pick being obviously over the Cho'gall's Angels. Should be a really good game. I know many of these players from past matches / Storm League / Shenanigans. Looking for a couple niche picks from some of these players on this map that work out. I won't say what they are until a little bit later into the draft, so just in case someone's watching. But we are waiting for 3 more players from Cho'gall's Angels. Map, again, the game starts at 6 o'clock, and we're a couple minutes early, so no harm, no foul just yet. But should be a really good game. Looking at the map, the division score at the moment, and I did not have time to snip it for everybody, but looking at the division score, we have Cho'gall's Angels, I believe is in 10th place or 9th place. In 10th place, and Durotan's Couch is in 5th place. So 14 points to 9 respectively. And I think the top 8 get into playoffs. I'm not sure. This division's a little bit bigger with 14 teams, one being dropped out, so 13th at the moment. I'm not sure if it's an 8-team or a 10-team bracket for playoffs. But yeah, we have a 5th seed at the moment going up against a 10th seed in the 7th round. Or actually, I believe this is a flex match for both these teams. But should be a good game. Still waiting for a couple more players to wander in. But if you are here rooting on your friends or your family or just scouting another team, use the Twitch chat and let us know what you like and don't like. But I'll be here for a while. We'll shut up for a while and let these teams get into the lobby, and I can rest my voice until the game actually starts. Okay, it looks like these players are wandering into the lobby finally. Let's go back to these map bans if you've forgotten or if you just joined recently. Again, Durotan's Couch is elected to take us to Tomb of the Spider Queen with Sky Temple, Braxis, Gshire, and Battlefield of Eternity being banned out. We're waiting for just one more player. He is experiencing the version mismatch error, which I've come to love. And as soon as we're good to go, we'll jump into this draft screen and talk about why Johanna is most likely to be banned. Oh, wait. Now we've got more than 5 players on the side of on the side of Cho'gall's Angels. Cancel slice. Okay. All right, we have all 5. Let them know I'm ready. And hopefully we jump into this draft screen. All ready. Let's go over to draft.
Tomb of the Spider Queen.
And with first pick on the side of Cho'gall's Angels, I am looking for some priority bans on some heroes that on Durotan's Couch plays quite often. I've casted Durotan's Couch before this season, and they played a really good Alarak. Also played some other kind of cheers. Curious to see. There goes an Ektar Lucio ban right there. That's the first one I was going to figure out if they can ban out. But we do see Lucio being banned out, targeting Ektar's. And we see the Johanna being getting rid of, or you see a Hogger or something else. I don't think Rhaegar is that much of an issue. First ban going over to Durotan's. See a Hanzo being taken off the board. Always a good ban. And final ban coming out from Cho'gall's Angels. I'm suspecting a Maev, which is really this map. They're going to get rid of the Rhaegar. Okay. Most likely we see a Johanna being deleted here. Johanna with superior wave clear as a tank. And with the map being so small, she can get around the map. So XP. So most likely we see a Johanna being coming. She goes. So a couple priority picks still available for Cho'gall's Angels. Stukov is really good. And we do see Cozy Fox grab the Stukov pretty quick, didn't waste any time. What do we see here on the side of Durotan's Couch? Three heroes are already off the board. Do we see Ektar grab a healer here, or we do see Ace pick up the Alarak and Wildcard grab Hogger. So two, one kind of super strong pick and one kind of mean pick, but I have seen Ace's Alarak, which is scary. Next 2 picks coming out from the Angels. We do have the Maev being grabbed by Smart Killer and Frank picking up Orphea. Picking their damage in the 2-3 spot, I'm not sure if that's going to help. I would have liked to see Smork Killer maybe hold that pick until the end, until at least the next round, which is going to force the Angels to grab their offlane and tank in the next 2 picks here. But next ban coming out from the Couch team, we see a ban onto a Nubrak. and a quick ban onto Garage. Next two picks coming out from the Cho'Gall's Angels. Probably looking to grab their tank and off lane here. Or I'm sorry, tank and DPS, another DPS here. Sorry, Hoggers are off lane. And we do see Junkrat coming out, and Wedge is going to flex onto Diablo. Junkrat traps with the Diablo E to toss him onto those traps. Extremely aggravating if you're playing into that. And we do have May and Gazlo being picked up by Charlemagne and Trax. And final pick coming out from Ektar. A lot of good choices here. I mean, Ektar can go Tyrande. He's going to go Anduin. Good choice. Two ults that could work for both these teams. Just need to be careful for silence coming out from Stukov, which will shut off the Holy Word Salvation. So we most likely see Light Bomb going out onto either Diablo or Hogger. But based off the draft, I have to put my preference on the side of Durotan's Couch. I would have liked to see a different offlaner going into Hogger. Maybe a Blaze, maybe something else, but let's see how these two teams play it out. Let me switch my scene. There we go. But if you're following along, it's first map, first game, best of 3. First map here is obviously Tomb of the Spider Queen. Let's root on our friends, and hopefully we have a good match and are impressed by some good plays. Now, if you are new to HOTS, or just not too familiar with this map, we have two hard camps that spawn on either side for both these teams. That spawn here and over here. And we have one neutral camp that spawns bottom lane, which is a siege camp. And then we have a hard boss camp that spawns top lane. My personal likes on this map is to, at the 1 minute mark, send 3 players of your 4 to this bot lane to secure the siege camp, with 1 player anchoring in that middle area, and then as soon as that's grabbed, grab your hard camp. But let's see how these two teams play it out. We do have May going into a wave clear build, Ice Storm at level 1, which is smart. Get wave priority and flex around the map. Good grab by Smorkler, but boot back by the Junkrat. He might be in trouble here. Healed up quickly by Crazy Fox. And good value coming out from Gazlo, hitting his laser beam. You see rotations from Gazlo as the rest of the 4-man rotate top. Wave priority is on the side of our friend Cho'Gall's Angels. As the members of the Angels are rotating to start the hard camp, as Anduin and Junkrat, it looks like, are going to grab. I'm sorry, Anduin, Junkrat, and Ektar and Alarak, are going to start their hard camp, which just leaves Orphea, May, and Diablo rotating mid top here. Hard camp is secured. Isn't always a bad thing to grab it second, since this middle wave will crash into the wall, and you should get some help clearing out this wave from the towers. And the blue side hard camp will get cleared pretty easily and free by the red team. Good pull from Ace on Alarak. Not much action just yet. Level 4s are online for both these teams. Both teams are playing relatively safe. We do see a rotation here bottom lane with Hogger and Alarak bot lane. No one's starting the siege camp just yet. Looks like Alarak is rotating down to the siege camp as the rest of the 4-man are going to catch soak here mid-top. And I'm not sure if the blue team knows just yet if Alarak is missing. But they should be counting numbers to see who is there and who's not there. But it looks like Trax had spot out what they were doing here. But there's not going to be any rotation bottom lane, which means the red team will secure the bottom siege. Putting extra pressure on Gazlo to clear that out. And Trax trying to turn in her gems, but no luck. She gets distracted. But so far, the wave priority, wave clear for Cho'Gall's Angels is a little bit faster than Durotan's Couch. So they are able to get waves cleared out, but oh, big pull onto Maev. But pull back from Maev onto Diablo. Ooh, Wedge going a little bit deeper than I'd like him to see, but we have a good silence onto May. Pull back from Maev, and these teams are going to disengage and go back into the fight. Again, this bottom lane, this bottom siege camp is putting work into this bottom tower and wall. Silence onto Smork Killer, but the pull from Maev onto Alarak. Sadism at the moment is at 106, so not too scary just yet. Level 7s will be hit momentarily for both these teams. The Stukov, interesting enough, he went into reactive Ballistosaurs, so he's looking to take some damage to spread his slow. I haven't seen him step up just yet. Most players are going... Ooh, might have got away. Are still going that silence build. But Wedge should be okay here. Yep. Ektar had his pull to get him away, but held it smartly. And Siege Camp was able to secure that bottom wall in both towers. And both these teams have turned in. Big Q onto Maev. Maev does have her trait, so she's able to get away pretty safely, but Alarak's on there and able to first secure the first blood. With Ace taking out Maev. 4v5 at the moment. With Maev spawning in 10 seconds. Looking at Orphea, she's going to be able to get away. And we're going to see Afish and Ektar look to turn in for first objective. Can Charlemagne slow him down a little bit? 3 more gems and they got it. That's one. Nope, not enough delays onto the Alarak. And the first objective will go over to the red side. It's going to be a tough defense for Gazlo as he does not have a wall or towers to shoot down those spiders. Looks like team is prepping top side here. Big Q onto Maev, flip. Oh, the root from Anduin just missed. It seemed like it went through when the Diablo flipped him over with the E. But really good try there. And Wedge is going to slow rotations here, bottom side to mid. Good silence onto Maev with a follow-up with a Diablo Q into the wall. But silence does land. Can Diablo get out? Yeah, he should be fine. He does have his Soul Shield build, and he is at full stack, so he is a tanky boy. Big pull from Alarak. Oh, followed with a APOC combo onto Stukov, and that's a dead healer on the side of Durotan's Couch. Level 10s obviously are online for Durotan's, and will be hit now for the Angels. Pretty good first objective turn-in for the Couch team. And I'm surprised that bottom fort did not go down. Track's doing a great job to keep her fort up. Like, we're going to have... Oh, nope. Delay does happen from Frank. Oh, Maev ult just misses as Wedge and Afish get out of just in time. And a counter kill onto Maev as she's burned her ult. White bomb, but the Gazlo disengage will secure it. Followed up with the Orphea ult is going to catch 3 heroes. and reset souls that back to 25 onto Diablo. So huge combo, huge gravel bomb coming out from Trax. I know that she is celebrating in Discord chat. And with this objective going over to the side of Cho'gall Angels, they've put themselves back into this game with those quick kills. Give themselves some room to breathe. You have Frank rotating down, but Hogger has his E and be able to get away pretty easily. Wedge at 31 souls, so not the tanky version of Diablo that he was. And we do see the members of the Angels rotate top lane. I want to see Charlemagne kind of anchor in this middle top area to slow rotations, but he's not going to just yet. Junkrat will place bombs and boot players back, so you need to be careful. Ice Wall goes out, unfortunately unable to connect it against anybody. Somewhat healthy Spider as they dump in damage into this top fort. Junkrat bomb comes out, disengage most of the team and kill the rest of the Spiders. But decent return on value here for the members of Cho'Gall's Angels on that last objective turn-in. And both these teams have another turn-in if they can get in. Alarak combo just misses. If you have Cho'Gall here, it is a 5v4. They have numbers. I want to see an engagement here. But it looks like the members of Durotans are going to turn in bot side. And we are going to get turn in on the side of the red team as both sides were racing to secure the gems to be turned in for the objective. Level 13's online for both these teams. May being pretty aggressive with these spiders spawning. As this spider is going to spawn pretty deep into the blue top fort. Silence on the Orphea. Can she get away? No. The Alarak combo will finish her off. Big QE flip onto May. I believe she does have her trait still. She is safe. But the bottom fort will go down. And the members of Durotan's Couch are going to do what they can to secure some damage onto this top fort. APOC combo onto Stukov, followed up by Light Bomb. We'll get another stun onto Stukov. Stukov goes down. That's 2 kills at the moment. Big ice wall for May, but I'm not sure what his team can do with it as he's forced to pop his trait. And members of the Couch are going to secure this top fort pretty easily as this middle spider is going to put some damage to this middle wall. And if I'm coaching Durotan's Couch at the moment, I'm telling them to not take a fight till they hit 16. They are playing a little aggressively on taking this. They're going to force this top boss. Little disrespect here on the side of Durotan's Couch. That they should have waited, but it is going to pay off as the members of Cho'Gall's Angels are just going to force the turn in. But this top boss will clear this bottom, this top spider. But hard camp was grabbed for the Angels. So the members of the Couch will need to clear out the mid lane and the bottom lane. The top boss should get that cleared out pretty easily, yeah. That's too bad. It's unfortunate. This bottom web weaver is spawning pretty far back into the wave. So that turn in for the blue side was mostly just to clear some waves out and get some breathing room. Again, if you're new to HOTS, the further the spider has to spawn, the more health it loses. So it'll slowly start to degrade in health. And are we having a fight here? Level 16s are online for the Couch side, and they are disengaging, but not all members of the Durotan side are there just yet. Let's see what they look here. Top fort is low, but that spider is also getting pretty low. Let's see what we see here. Hogger's still bot lane. I'm not sure. Yeah, Hogger is visible on the map for the blue team. And they are going to push into this. Level 16s again are online. Wildcard is not yet... Now, Wildcard is starting to rotate now, but this top fort will go down. I would have liked to see Hogger rotate sooner. But QE onto Maiev. Maiev followed with Light Bomb, and the Orphea slash combo there was unfortunately unable to hit with a Gravel Bomb from Gazlo. So their Wombo is down for the moment. Level 16 is still up for over talent here for the members of Durotan, but they're going to focus to get into this turn in here. And the red side, this will be their third turn in. And it's going to be walking into lanes that are pretty pushed up so far. As the blue side are all bottom lane, these middle and top web weavers will spawn pretty deep into the side of Cho'gall Angels. Looks like we are having all members of the red team rotate topside as they have a fairly healthy spider pushing to this top keep. Big stun from Hogger onto Mei, but silence comes out from the Cho'gall. Ice Wall misses. Oh, early D coming out from Mei. I want to see the hold, but Orphea is in trouble. Alarak showing what he can do. His Satam's at 145, so doing some decent damage, and that's going to be a Gazlo that will drop. So 3 kills to 0. Most likely this top keep does go down. Middle spiders are on this middle keep. And with Mei and Stukov up only, I wonder if it's a core call here. It's like Wedge and company are going to get the top and middle keep. And it looks like they are going to start the core. APOC does go out, but weird interaction there with the where it landed. And shields are now down and now doing damage onto the core. They do have pretty decent wave coming middle. At core at 40%, 30%, 20%. Looks like everyone's just pushing damage, right-clicking the core. First game, we'll go over to our friends, Durotan's Couch. Good games. Let's take a look at the map score here, or the match summary score here. If it pops up, there we go. Yeah, I mean, 8 kills to 3 wasn't crazy with the kill department, but Junkrat with 52k in damage and 31,000 Orphea. But some pretty big plays coming out from Alarak in that first match. Great job. Let's update these map scores in my soothsayer so that we're not. But yeah, good games. Good game. Let's go over to map bands as we wait for the next game to pop. Let's go over to the mission screen as we wait for the members of Cho'gall Angels to tell us if they want first pick or map pick. Most likely to take first pick once more. But in the meantime, I'm going to shut up, get some water, and relax, and hopefully we have a map up soon. Okay, we are back. We are in lobby now. Couch has picked. Infernal Shrines as our map to go to. As these players are calling my name. Okay. So, map score is 1-0. Durotan's Couch to game 1. We are going to Infernal Shrines game 2. Curious to see if we see any bans onto Alarak here. Junkrat. Junkrat's probably free. These players know that I am ready to jump into this game. But in the meantime, enjoy these. They're ready. Okay, everyone's ready. A fish is unsure if they are ready. Trust the fish. Okay, everyone is ready. Is concerned with the readiness of his team. There we go. Game 2, Infernal Shrines. First pick goes over once more to Cho'gall's Angels. I'd like them to either ban or pick Junkrat in this round. Bans are the picks here. Junkrat is pretty good on this map. But first ban for the Angels will be thinking it over. We are going to get rid of the Maiev. Okay. That is going to probably most likely be a ace targeted ban there onto Maiev. It's funny because last game, Smork Killer played the Maiev. Similar bans in game 1 with the Hansa being taken out. And next ban coming out from the Angels. Would like to see a Junkrat either banned here or picked up in this next pick. And they are going to get rid of this Cho'gall. Okay. Now, we're probably going to see another Johanna ban coming out from Durotan's Couch, which will leave up Rhaegar, Junkrat, Blaze for our Angels. So lots of good options still available. But unfortunately for the Angels, there will be 2 S-tier heroes for the Couch team to pick here. And pretty quick pick onto Rhaegar. I don't think he is as powerful as he was. Obviously, he's not as powerful prior to the nerf. His win rate is not that great compared to like where it was. Honestly, I think Sugof's a little bit better than Rhaegar. But you see Dahaka being grabbed, and Alarak once more with Ace. Pretty early Alarak pick here, so not worried about being countered. We do see a wild card Dahaka and a Alarak Ace. Next pick coming out. Do we see a... I really want to see them grab the Blaze here. Or even Leoric would be a good pickup here, but last time they're going to grab their tank here and an off lane. The last 2-3 pick they had, they went double DPS. And so we're gonna have Smork Killer play Garrosh. Last game he was on Maiev, so wonder if they're gonna swap or they have a kind of a fluid draft here. And final 2 bans coming out. Diavola being taken out, and a ban coming out from the Angels. Oof. This is a good Diablo map, but playing Diablo into Garrosh is not fun. What are we going to ban here? They're going to take out... They're looking at Ektar's Lucio once more. I like Muradin here. I think Muradin can eat eat the tosses from the garage, jump out, go heavy impact, let the Alarak get his fancy wombo combo. Lots of options here. Or do we see the May come out to get the clear on the objective with her W? But lots of choices here. What do we have here? We're going to have Wedge, the tank, flex. We do have a Tracer and an Alex Straza being picked up here. Interesting enough, Tracer is really strong. She can stay just far enough away from the garage where the garage really can't do anything unless he goes into the Decimate build. And we have Sonya being grabbed by Trax, and Charlemagne's going to grab onto Greymane. Wondering if they swap heroes here with Garrosh and Greymane. I believe Charlemagne was the tank last game. And final pick from Wedge. I feel like 7th Ace should focus more on the game, less on Twitch chat. That's just my opinion. We are going to see a Tyrael coming out, giving shields and speed to Tracer, which just means that Tracer will have to reload faster, but will zoom around and have speed and shields much more often. Interesting flex pick here. I didn't think that Wedge played Tyrael, but we'll be able to eat the tosses from Garrosh as he can just queue out of the fight. Interesting comp here. I am hoping for a game 3, so this round I will say that Cho'Gall's Angels comp is better with the Rhaegar, Garrosh. And we are going to have Smort Killer stay on the Garrosh and not swap with Charlemagne. Curious to find out why there is a role swap here. But game 2, Infernal Shrines, Durotan's Couch up 1-0. Again, if you are new to HOTS, which I don't think anyone in the world is, everyone is a Smurf at some point. We are going to have a camp spawn here for the red team and here for the blue team. And a hard camp will spawn here and here. And the neutral camp spawns here. Around the 1 minute mark, or at 1 minute, these easy camps, siege camps, are going to spawn. And somewhere around the 3 minute mark, both these teams are going to want to capture their hard camp to get the counter push into the top lane. Hopefully the macro is worked out where they can do all those fun things, catch the soak, and focus on the objective. But let's see how these teams work out. The red team does have a slight advantage with having Dahaka being able to Z into the bushes. Lots of bushes here. Garrosh does toss back to Tyrael. Tyrael gets back. So Wedge did eat that toss, but Tyrael is free. And we did have the Garrosh go into the extra long toss on E. Tosses back Ace. And that might be a dead Alarak. No, oh, able to get away. Wow. I thought Ace was done for. The Haka is running top lane to grab that soak as Sony rotates down, or top. And we're going to have the 4-man catch this bottom soak. Big bite from the Rhaegar. As Charlemagne and Frank are going to start their siege camp. And Ektar and company, are they going to grab theirs? Yes, they're going to look at their siege camp to grab next. Ace is in the bush, anchoring to catch vision. No such trouble just yet, but we're going to see the members of Cho'Gall's Angels focus on this bottom siege camp. There will not be an invade in time. 2 early Merc camps grabbed for the Angels, showing us their macro presence. I would like to see Afish play a little bit more aggressively and dismount these players. That's going to be an ace toss. Yep, ace's toss, but should be fine. Ball comes out. Ace gets stunned big, but no follow-up damage onto that hero. I'm not sure who sprayed who. I'm not sure if Greymane sprayed Tracer or Tracer sprayed Greymane. You sort of know the how people are feeling in the game when they start using their sprays. They're having a good time. Objective will spawn in 12 seconds. Camps are starting a little bit late. Should be okay as both these teams are starting their hard camps. With a little bit faster clear speed on the side of Durotan's couch. Objectives are spawning, but again, Dahaka can stay here a little bit longer than Sonya can. Dahaka will get this cleared out before he zooms into the bush here. We are seeing rotation here. Objective is started 5 monkeys to 0. Members of Durotan's couch playing this pretty passively. Smart Killer looking for a rotation here. Tracer's probably not the target you want to hit. She can recall. The big pull from Alarak. Good combo. Alarak gets tossed into the fray. 29-8 in terms of monkey power here. And Traxix will go down. 1 kill to 0. As this objective looks like it will now go over to the side of Durotan's couch, as they are missing a Sonya here. It's 5-4, 25-29 in terms of monkey points. Big tongue onto Garrosh. Unstoppable comes out for Garrosh. He's getting pretty low. Tracer's on him. Bob comes out, is able to secure the kill. No, not enough. Lives with it. He got down to about 40 health. 35 to 32, 36. Big toss onto Dahaka. I think more so he was zoning the team out. And he will survive with it. The big pull from Alarak, pull the combo. We'll get the kill onto Garrosh. Tracer getting the final blow. Tracer getting the kill still there from Alarak. Quest done on the side of Ektar. Pretty early quest. It's 5 minutes, so getting close. And Sonya does go down to a minion. I'm not sure what happened here. I apologize. But as I look top, we had Garrosh go down. This is a bloody game so far. 2 early kills that were unnecessary as they were just trying to clear out that mortal. And we're going to have Durotan's couch get a free siege camp away from Cho'Gall's Angels. And the members of the couch are looking to paint this map red. Level 10s are online for the couch team. As Rosh is showing in lane, and with 4 players bot, we should see an engagement here. They're holding. Level 10s are online. We have Sanctification from Tyrael, Pulse Rounds from Tracer, Counter-Strike, Cleansing Flame, and Isolation. And I want to. They're not taking advantage of their level 10s just yet. They're letting the Angels get back into this. Here we go. There's an engagement here. Wedge is in the back lane. Big pull from Alarak. Gets Frank pretty low. Charlemagne low. Wildcard able to secure the kill. Silence. Some isolation from Dahaka. Garrosh walking the wrong direction. And level 10s will be hit now for our Cho'Gall Angels. Not much Trax can do here, as they do have numbers here on the side of Durotan's couch. Hard camp is stolen away from the Angels. And this is the part of the game where there's not much to do but hang out. Clear some waves, get some XP. Level 13s will be online before level 13s for the couch. Big flip onto Tyrael. Big bullet, and that's a dead Tyrael. Good pick. Can they get more? Looking at Ace, but not enough to secure the kill. But pretty big there, as this next objective will spawn in 6 seconds. Get some early damage there. We should see Dahaka stay bottom lane, get some push in this bottom lane. But big flip onto Ace. A little too aggressive here, as this next objective will for surely go over to the side to the Cho'gall Angels. Ace stepped up just a little bit too far. As Wedge and friends will start their hard camp. And Dahaka is bottom lane, getting to push into that wall. Most likely you're going to see Sonya rotate bottom to counter push or catch that soak. And first objective for the Angels will go over to the side of the blue team. Good use of Tyrael's Q to not get stunned. Good on Wedge. Big stun from Smork Killer. And I think if we get to 20 here, and Garrosh gets the double toss, no, he's dead now, but once we hit 20, Garrosh is going to be a lot more scary, because a lot of the members of Durotan's couch are grouping up here. Afish on the back line, looking at Rhaegar, will secure the kill. 2 kills to 0, as the blue immortal thing is wrecking this top wall. We'll get cleared out by the towers, as Sonya does secure the bottom siege camp. We have Wildcard porting back, gonna grab the soak top lane. Big jump, big pull, big flip. Bullet comes out, does land a wedge. Taunt comes out. Oh, big sanctification lands for Tyrael, but not enough to save Tracer. But it's a counter kill onto both Sonya and Garrosh. 2 for 1, and we do have Wildcard waddling back into the fight. He was taking a long lunch break top lane, helping to clear out lane. So the Angels did have numbers, but the fight did not go in the direction they wanted. Next objective will spawn mid in about 20 seconds. And the couch team will get their siege camp without any contest. Hard camp will spawn on the side of Cho'Gall's Angels in about 20 seconds. See a grab there. The level 16s are online now. Another talent advantage. See if they use it. Smork Killer in this bush, looking for something onto Ektar. Ooh. Shrunk down the garage, so it wasn't as fearful. Oh, taunt misses. Level 16s are online. I want to see the couch team get in there, but they're playing real passive. And Garrosh is showing in map, so they're going to disengage. And the red team is going to put some siege damage into this bottom wall, fort and towers, as Trax starts her hard camp. Stun just misses on Tracer. Good blink from her to get away from the Garrosh stun. And objective will be up, and level 16 should be online during this next objective phase. Tyrael in this bush, anchoring, getting vision for his team. Team is split a little bit with the objective spawning. And the members of... Ooh! Went for the toss onto Dahaka, but Dahaka burrowed and missed the toss. But flip now on a Tracer. She can blink away. But the taunt comes out. Oh! Double jump with the into the fray plus the leap from Sonya. Kill on a Tracer. That's a lot of damage out of the way. And now they are looking at Dahaka, but he has burrow. But Garrosh pays for it over aggressiveness. Wedge will stay up as Dragon's popped by Ektar. And it's a 4v4, but the members of Cho'gall's Angels are without a tank at the moment. Big pull. Damage going to Sonya. I'm not sure if they can secure the kill. 32 Monkey, 33 to 11. 7 more needed for Cho'gall Angels to get this objective on their side. With Garrosh down for 8 seconds, I'm not sure if they're going to go in there just yet. I think they have time. 33 to 25 as Garrosh is running to the objective. 30 to 33. And Dahaka is doing a really good job zoning the team out. Traxx is in there, 35 to 33. Big leap spin onto the back lane. 37 to 35. And this objective, oh, that's got to hurt. Will go over to the side of Durotan's couch. It was 40 to 38, maybe 39, who knows. But big pull onto Garrosh. Rhaegar will go down. Ace secures the kill top lane. Indomitable was popped by Smort Killer, but he's in trouble. Tracer's on him. 80 health, 20 health will go down. And with 2 members going down with his objective going mid lane, they are calling for this mid keep, if not more. Traxx is bottom lane here. She should look to port back pretty soon and help support this. She will secure the bottom siege camp. And with the Immortal at half health, they're gonna have, it's gonna be a 3v5 here with the Immortal. Bullet goes down to the Haka, but pops his ult. Pull onto Greymane, will secure the kill. Shield is down, Sanctification up from Tyrael. Get the kill onto Sonya. GGs are being called, and game 2 comes out. Durotan's couch with the domination. Good games. Looking at the match summary screen, 14 to 4. A lot of those kills did come in the last 2 minutes of the game, but again, a really strong game coming out from Ace. Really fun game from Tyrael, showing his prowess as the angel of whatever he is of. But let me message Wedge to see if they'd like an interview, and if not, we will end the stream and go to something else. But let me always have a hard time finding areas. But yeah, we will jump into the lobby of NGS, and I'm sure somebody will join me at some point. Lobby 2. Lobby 2 is my lucky lobby. But yeah, really strong game coming out from the Durotan's couch team, 2-0. Let me update these map scores.
Hi, Danny.
Hi, Danny.
Wait, is this an Ace and Ektar interview?
It is.
No, it's a Danny interview. We're hijacking your stream.
Oh, dang.
Danny, how do you think about that game number 1? I thought that was a decent performance.
I feel like the Alarak underperformed. No, it's like, congratulations, guys. I was surprised. Now, Alarak, you picked that really, really early. Why did you feel not too worried about picking the Alarak in the 1-2 versus waiting towards the end of the draft?
The main reason is right-click on Frank, view profile, and then look at the 1,230 games he has on Alarak and deciding, I think taking Alarak a little sooner in the draft forgoes the responsibility, is better for the risk than letting Frank get the Alarak.
Wow, Alarak on Frank, 3,314 games. That's a lot of Alarak.
Oh, yeah, I was only looking at Storm League.
No, I'm looking at one of my game types is looking at quick match, unranked, Storm League, Hero League,
Yeah, Frank has like 1,000,000,000,000 games on Alarak, and Smart Killer has 1,500,000,000,000 games on Hanzo.
Yeah, okay. I understand
So-
the early Alarak pick, but well,
yeah, it's
you
a
had
pick deny.
You had some pick deny, but you can also play it. So smart grab there. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why you grabbed the Alarak so early in both these games, but I understand now. It was just
Ace really
denying
likes
the pick.
playing. Ace actually really likes playing the melee assassin versus melee assassin kind of games because he's just a really strong mechanical player. He tends to come out ahead on those, and melee assassins tend to be the heroes that win or lose you the game. And
Yeah.
He's
Lush.
very reliable at winning.
I mean,
In
you're
the melee
giving
assassin
so many
duels.
compliments to Ace that I think are undeserved. But yeah, I understand you.
True.
Now, I was looking at this draft, and from game one, you guys got Hogger, Junkrat. I was like, they have some really strong S tier heroes, and you guys banned out. In game one, Hanzo and Johanna, which you banned out in game two. But I feel like with Rhaegar being where she's at, just banning out the Johanna and dealing with the Rhaegar or even the Stukov isn't that big of a deal. And perhaps the team that picks second has an advantage over the team that picks first. What do you think about that?
I don't necessarily agree. I think that most of the time, at our level of play, you either ban so that your team as the second pick gets either Rhaegar Johanna, or you have to make sure both of them are banned out. And in game number one, they did us a favor of banning out the Rhaegar for us.
Yeah.
So we didn't have to. We were still able to ban.
Are
some
you
of their
worried about Rhaegar? I don't think Rhaegar is as powerful as he was like a month ago.
He's certainly not as powerful as he was. He dropped like 6%, which means he's only at a 58% total win rate.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm more worried about Stukov than Rhaegar. I feel like Stukov's more impactful than
Crazy.
Rhaegar. Yeah.
Stukov is way more annoying, and at the very high level of play, that's probably true. But down in the dregs where we play,
The dregs of B East, I got it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Stukov is good, but he's more annoying than he is good.
Yeah.
I
The
genuinely
lack
think
of
people ban him
cleanse
because
really
it
hurts
sucks.
him.
It's true.
The lack of cleanse does hurt, but
And
again,
his single target save is pretty weak too.
yeah. But really good game one. But let's take it to game two when Ace entered top lane, walking into the team.
Oh my god.
What?
I wish you could hear our
Did you misclick? I was like, Ace is moving forward into the team and getting tossed
No, I
back.
wanted to press E and then got thrown got my buttons confuzzled and got absolutely yeeted into their team. So yeah, I deserve it. I was like, well, this is the dumbest thing I've done all day. Like,
Well,
genuinely just,
yeah.
I'm actually embarrassed that occurred, but you know what? It happens.
It happens all the time. Unfortunately, it happens during a match. But I was impressed with Tyrael. All your play, Tracer was annoying the team, and then AC had some really good kills. And then the Alex Straza, talk Ektar. I don't see Alex pop up very often. Why Alex in this game?
Alex is actually very good at saving a target that gets engaged on. I took her before the Sonya Greymane, but I was kind of anticipating with the Rhaegar Garrosh that they were going to go into a heavy engage comp, and then they did. Alex Straza is very good at saving one person from an engage with her percentage heal on W, the globe that it spawns. Her Q is pretty large if you haven't taken a bunch of damage, pacify, and then if the game had been a little bit more even going into 10, Lifebinder is also an incredible save button, but we were about 2 levels ahead when we hit 10, so I thought that the way that the game was playing out, I would want the Cleansing Flame a little bit more, but yeah, she's very good at saving an engaged target, but then she's also really good at helping to secure objectives.
Yeah, you pop the dragon. And then I think the Alex 20 might be the best 20 in the game. Maybe Falling Sword's better, but Alex 20 with dragon, it's super annoying. It can 1v1 any hero. But yeah, really good games. The couch team gets the domination here. I believe this is a flex match, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We played our weekly match yesterday.
How are you guys feeling? We're halfway through the season. You guys feeling good about playoff picture?
I think mathematically we're almost guaranteed.
Let me run
At
the
this
stat.
point-
Let me run the stats here.
We have 17 points, tied for the third, fourth slot.
Okay.
Right up there with the kind of the elite teams right now: Masters of Mayhem, Storm Banshees, House of Shea. We faced 2 of those teams already, so we just have Masters of Mayhem to go. So, feeling rather confident in that. So it's a lot of preparation of what we're good at and what we're ready for.
Now this is a big division.
going into
This is a big division. You guys have 14 teams here, and you had 1 dropout, so 13 now. But is it top 8 or top 10? Again, top 8. Okay.
It's always 8 for single run robin and 4 for double run robin.
Got it. Okay, I thought it was 8, but I was trying to give hopes to Trax because she's in the 10th spot. I was like, maybe it's 10.
They played their 9th game today, which means they have
9 points and 9.
three more. They still have an opportunity, but there's
It's getting
some
smaller and
pretty
smaller.
good teams.
Yeah.
There's still some pretty good teams above them. So
All right. Well, hey, guys, any
Definitely a chance.
shout outs to make?
shout outs to Stats of the Storm for providing us the information necessary to adequately scout our opponents.
Yeah.
Thank you to you, Danny, for casting. We really appreciate having our matches casted always, but especially live casts are just more fun and exciting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And by the way, A-Fish says that Tracer was pretty nutty, though, right? And,
Yep, that was definitely a pick that we meant to take, and definitely wasn't only taken because he was still hovering it. And
hey,
had Boomer APM.
question. You guys had talent tier leads twice at 10 and 16, and you guys did not make an engagement. Instead, you guys got camps.
Yeah, forcing engagements is hard, and they didn't give us much.
It's a little hard to force an engagement with 10 under fort. We're just not quite coordinated enough to do it reliably and to not feed.
Additionally, the punish is Garrosh goes and kills some. Like Ektar said, it's really good when people engage into us with our composition. So trying to engage into them, they can counter-engage in a defensive position, and then they have Bloodlust to run us down, and Bloodlust prevents any kind of escape, which is what makes it so powerful, is that you can turn 1 kill into like 3 or 4 kills really easily, and boom, you're just kind of dead. So, in our case there, we would be back to an even game state. They'd probably pick up a building and enough levels to be, within half a level. So the risk reward isn't there when you're up 2 levels, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey guys, good games tonight, and hopefully I get to cast more of the couch teams games going forward into B East.
Well, we've got a bunch of them, so you have plenty of opportunities.
I have lots of opportunities to cast more to couch. Hey, good games, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for casting.
Good night.
Bye.
Again, I am Danny, and if I can do it, anyone can do it. Sign up to be a caster in the NGS Discord under Caster tab, and I'm sure that all these teams will appreciate having their games casted. Good night, guys. Be safe.